Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, DCI had published more than 27 photos claiming that those people who had appeared in those photos involved themselves in violent activities during the mass action that took place on 20th March of this year. So he was giving a directive that if you know you have appeared in those photos, you should avail yourself at the nearest DCI office or any police station to record a statement. That was DCI position. Of course, we had analyzed this video as far as that matter is concerned, because now we were questioning the police conduct as far as mass action was concerned, because police were there. But now the emerging issue is that those photos, most of them, they are photos that was published long time ago, before the mass action. Some photos go back to are backdated to 2007, 2008, 2017, and 2022. But you know, it was very clear, because if you check on his post, he's saying very clear that detective on manhunt for suspect involved in a Monday violent. See, even it's very clear on Monday, the Directorate of Criminal Investigation has launched investigation into acts of violence that were committed by criminals during the illegal demonstration held on March 20th, 2022, not any other date. March 20th, 2022. So he shared the several photos. If you go through those photos, because Kenyans are very clever, Kenyans on Twitter went through and it forced mainstream media houses to go further and do their investigation to come out with the result. Anyone who did a reverse check on those photos on Google, you would agree that most of these photos, DCI was just picking from some site and social media platforms, because also Kenyans were also sharing those photos. So I just picked them and publish. It tells you that DCI was doing a shoddy job. We have incompetent DCI in the office. Kenya has a forensic lab yenye Uhuru aliacha before toke, and they can do a serious investigation if need be. But this office has been reduced to a laughing stock. In fact, from where we have reached after exposing this, DCI boss, Mr. Mohammed, should just resign. He has messed up. At least now he has made Kenyans to not to believe on anything. In fact, many people have lacked trust in the office of DCI. He should know that he has compromised himself. It is not going to be very easy for anyone to trust anything that will be coming from this office after going this much long, just deciding to play politics. You know, he has decided to play politics when really his office is independent. He's now deciding to go on one side. He has reduced himself to a William Ruto DCI, but not a DCI who is working for all Kenyans in this country. The best thing for him to do is to resign. He's not doing his job. He is playing politics in favor of his appointee, William Samoei Ruto. So he has been exposed at the end of the day. How can Kenyans have confidence in such a person? So one question people will be asking themselves, if this guy is saying that these people were involving themselves in violence during the 20th March mass action, but then you find the photo they have shared, it is something that happened like 2 years ago, will you use that one to arrest this person and charge him on the matters that happened on 20th? The answer is no. For example, one of the photo here, where you can see people burning tires, this photo was published on August 15, 2022 at 1:04 p.m. East Africa time. And you can see what they're saying there. Now, Kenyans wait to see whether Odinga will again go to the court to contest the election result in a country crucial to regional stability. Election had been done. William Ruto had been announced the winner. But those who voted for Raila Odinga and those who supported Raila Odinga were waiting to see what direction Raila was going to take. Is it the court, the street, or keep quiet? That's when this image was published. 2022. DCI is bringing it to 2023, March 20th. How do you trust it? Another one here, can you see a man in a position like he want to throw a stone? This photo was published in January 10th, 2018, 5 years ago. EU observers accused Kenyatta government of stealing final report in a dispute polls. They shared people when they were just registering their anger, their emotion, their disgruntlement as far as that issue was concerned. DCI is here putting that photo there. So he's saying that these people are going to face charges ranging from robbery with violence, malicious damage to public property, and assault, among other aligned offenses in the court. So, really, how do you put this one on 20th? Someone who's not working, doing a short job in the office. The matter goes far as sharing photos captured outside Kenya. Some photos taken in Burundi. Then you bring and purport to be, these photos are coming from Kenya. Another one, when someone, this man, what Kenyans are referring to as sent back to the sender. The photo was taken in 2017. DCI is saying that this photo was taken 1 week ago. Do you have a reason to trust in this DCI? There's no reason to trust such a person. DCI has reduced his office to a laughing stock. He's supposed to be independent in his investigation and prosecute his matter with a lot of professionalism. That office requires professional. Carry your matter in a professional way. It is an office that was respected for their job, not for playing politics. So you see, we said, wakati wanyani kuamuka miti utereza. Everything that Ruto is pushing and touching on. It is just resisting. It's not working for him. So today they want to use all the photos to mislead and arrest Kenyans for crimes they have not committed here. And even some of these photos, we were asking ourselves, what mistakes have these people done? Absolutely no mistake. When people protest, they are just registering their anger. They have a right to do so because, again, it is protected in our constitution. So anything they are touching on is just backfiring. It is even exposing them. And these people have to learn a lesson. They have to avoid playing politics just to their work. Because now politics is going to destroy their career. If they want to join politics, let them resign from that office and come into active politics, and we will deal with them as politicians, not professionals who are serving in that capacity in the office of DCI. So they should not joke with Kenyans in this new era where we have, digital platform. Social media will never forget. It will never forget anything. It will always expose you. In this era, it's just one click and you have everything you are looking for. This is not more era where you will make arrest anywhere, intimidate everyone so that you insert fear, instilling fear in the Kenyans so that they can avoid demonstrating, speaking their mind, registering their disgruntlement. No. Let Kenya be free to speak their mind because they are in a new era. This is a new constitution. You cannot take us to those days. DCI must resign. He is incapable of showing professionalism in handling matters involved in his office. That office is a respected office. But he's proving to Kenyans that there is a lot of incompetence. His capacity is questionable. He must just resign. He has no business on prosecuting Kenyans as far as this matter of mass action is concerned. He has accepted to work for Ruto but not to work for Kenyans. He must just go.